Chris?
Do the transplant.
Trying to find another hospital to do the surgery. I just need a little more time.
No, he doesn't have time. Do it now. Do it now.
To save his own son, this father made the ultimate choice. He gave up his own life, and the reason it came to this wasn't fate, it was a hospital, and doctors who chose not to care. Davis had just been released. When he came home, and found his son collapsed on the floor, he didn't hesitate. He scooped the boy up, and rushed him straight to the ER. The test results were brutal. The child's abdomen was filled with fluid, and his condition could turn fatal at any second. Then it got worse. Davis's ex-wife had already filed a warrant for his arrest.
He kidnapped his son.
Poor kid.
Sharon was ready to call the police on the spot, but a nurse stepped in, and stopped her just in time.
Ben's in bad enough shape without having to watch his dad get arrested and taken away. He risked his freedom to bring Ben here. He's not gonna leave.
I'm not sure that's our call.
I'll keep an eye on Ben.
Really?
Our first duty is to protect our patient.
How? By taking his dad away?
We have no idea what this man is capable of.
The cops arrived at the hospital fast.
You didn't have to do this.
Sorry, legally, I had to.
Out of options, Davis had no choice but to say goodbye to his son.
Benny, I gotta go away for a little while.
Just after he finished talking to the boy, the officers moved in to take him. That's when Dr. Choi stepped in and stopped them cold. He begged the police to give them time, at least until they had a treatment plan. Davis needed to stay and remain by his son's side, but the officers on scene didn't have the authority to make that call. They had to wait for approval from above. And while everyone waited, the boy's condition crashed. His only chance now was an emergency kidney transplant. By some miracle, Davis was a perfect match for his son, but on the way to surgery, they were stopped again. Even though Davis was the only viable donor for Miles, the transplant chief still refused to operate. That's when Sharon saw it clearly. This wasn't medicine. This was the hospital director's call.
You cannot deny that boy a transplant.
The moment we take his father upstairs, he becomes our patient as well.
I understand transplant protocol.
So then you know that the dad is gonna spend a few days in the ICU, but then what? Jail while awaiting trial? And then prison? We could very well lose him. Find an acceptable donor, let's not lose anybody.
When we don't have time. And the father is a match.
You know the hospital's position on ultra-high-risk patients.
Sharon couldn't believe it. The real reason the director shut it down had nothing to do with medicine. He was afraid the surgery might fail, afraid it would hurt the hospital's numbers, afraid it would damage their success rate, their rankings, their reputation. And just like that, a child's life was reduced to a liability on paper. And when Davis finally learned the truth, he gave up his own life to force the hospital's hand and buy his son a second chance to live.